So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about...
Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Fermin. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Araujo. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. That's very neat. This looks and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And it's pulled back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. And it's Kaka. Yamal, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal. Pinches it off him. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Suarez picks it up out wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Might be danger here. And a chance!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. He's having a shot! Goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2. And can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in across. That's a decent clearance. Good chance here! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's tried one! And we hit half-time.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yamal, Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Fermin. He's found a way past. Drilled it. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Fermin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo cuts it out. Kubasi. And Koundé. Shifted upfield. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's really nicely played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Gavi wins the duel this time. Messi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Suarez. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. The ball goes in. Big header! And yes, it's there! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Stoichkov considers his options, looking to widen the gap even further here. Spectacular from Stoichkov! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effort.
Just about within shooting range. No, it's wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That'll be a throw-in. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. Nicely shaped ball. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Koundé makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to belt it away. Fermin. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. There's the shot! Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. And it's Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. He's having a go! Oh, denied at the last. Kaka, who has set up 2 goals, knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos. Takes a shot! Against the crossbar. And that comes to nothing. Kubasi. 4 added minutes on the board. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.